La la. How did that happen? Jean-Baptiste, I like this. Jeff Deepro, sound is excellent, gang, and so is the video editing.
Wow, beautiful. Oh, there
Lauren, again, amazing voice, loving your music. Lauren, that was so good and so deep, thank you. Andrew Zimbel's applauding. Lauren McCallum, you go girl. Emily Gale, I thought it would sound like Joni Mitchell. Roberto Santella, bravo, you are awesome. Love your voice from Lauren. Anyways, lots and lots of great comments,
so
and you can see it all
sweet,
after.
so
It'll all be there. Folks, if you're enjoying the show, please hit that share button and please donate, because it helps us to, first of all, keep these doors open for the long term when everything is so precarious at the moment, and it helps us to support the artists through you. So it really is a group effort, a community effort, a cooperative effort, and we're grateful for all your support. Thank you for being here, and now we give it up to, are we ready? Ed, we all good? Frisco Lee.
Hello, everybody. Well, this is exciting. It's my first time here at the Wheel Club, so I'm very stoked. First time on the bill with Ellen Torrie. That was amazing. I'm sure you guys all know. Yeah, Ellen. I would definitely start a Joni Mitchell cover band with you. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. First time on stage with Lucas, also, actually. Yeah, I want to thank everyone for joining in. It means a lot. We've got a link for donations. I'm sure that's been brought up so many times. I will not bore you with further details about it. My name is Frisco Lee, and I hope you guys like blues and country. This is a song called Sally Mae that I wrote quite a few years ago. And a big shout out to the amazing team behind this entire technical machine that is able to live stream for you guys. There's some great people here at work. Really, thank you guys. This is a beautiful thing. Yeah, all right. It's called Sally Mae. Yeah, when it rains, my really pours. Baby, when you're falling on the floor and your face is a mess, but I've only ever seen you at your best before. Yeah, and when the sun refused to shine, child, and that cold kitchen light just makes you cry. Well, that's when you really need a friend. I'll be there around the bend, yes, if you're looking. Oh, Sally Mae, Sally Mae, well, may you always find a way. Yes, when the going gets tough, just ain't enough to simply say, I'm okay. Baby, don't you lie to my face. Oh, Sally Mae, Sally Mae, said it's whenever you're away. Well, that I think to myself, babe, I wish I made you stay. There was nothing, really nothing left to say. Ah, yes, ba 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 ba. Haven't practiced my mouth trumpet in a while. Ah, when it snows, man, how it really snows. And then the wind blows through your clothes. Well, if you ever need some shelter, mine's a red door on the corner. Tell me, haven't you been there before? Yes, and in the darkest of dark hours, there'll be hard times when the heart goes sour. Said if I could be of some assistance, like a mistress who put sugar in your tea, yeah, I'ma let that be me. Oh, Sally Mae, Sally Mae, well, may you always find your way. Yes, and when the going gets tough, just ain't enough to simply say, I'm okay. Baby, don't you lie to my face. Yes, Sally Mae, Sally Mae, Well, it's whenever you're away that I think to myself, I wish I made you stay, but there was nothing Scooby-Dooby down, nothing Scooby-Dooby left to say. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's so strange to be performing again. Whether it's in front of the cameras, or in front of a bunch of people, or in front of you lovely people. It's strange, but this is really great. I'm glad that at least we can put it towards a good cause. I will be donating all of the contributions I receive to help resolve this conflict in Armenia, which is goddamned. It is a really awful thing going on over there, and I implore you guys to inform yourselves to see what's going on over there. There's just so much shit going on in the world right now. There isn't enough money. Well, there is. But thank you guys for helping out with your contributions. If only we could just tax the billionaires. All right, this is called 16... So here. All right. This is called 16 Cigarettes, and I wrote the song on a train ride from Montreal to Toronto at 5 in the morning on no sleep at all. And that's when the magic happens, really, I'll be honest. There's a train that I ride on. There's 16 cigarettes long. I said the train that I ride on is 16 cigarettes long. Well, when it's 5 in the morning, no smoking allowed. Having 6 cups of coffee, I'm just staring at clouds, and I'm gonna write me this traveling song. Well, yodelay, 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 baby, all night long. Now, honey, don't forget the tea. I'll bring a matchbox for our clothes. I said, now, if you don't forget the tea, swear to God, I'll bring a matchbox for our clothes. Well, and we'll never have to worry about what to do. I said, at least we'll always have some tea for two. That's how I'm gonna write me this dope smoking song. Oh, yeah. Well, yodelay, 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 baby, all night long. Ah, tell me about it. Ba, 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 ba. What about it? Wah, ba, ba, wah, ba, ba, ba. You don't say. Ba, 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 wah, 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 ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 wah, ba, ba, ba. Oh, damn. I'm just rolling through Ontario, and I can see that rising sun. Yes, from westward to Toronto, I just have to beat that old rising sun. Yes, and when the day dies down, I can't take no more. So will you lay me powder down that old wooden floor so that I could write my settling song? Yodelay, 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 baby, all night long. Well, now so long, baby, blue skies. Yes, and a goodbye, morning sun. I said, now so long, baby, blue skies, and a goodbye, morning sun. Yes, I ain't got no sleep from the night before. I said I prayed for sunshine in my back door so that I could write my way out of this mess. Well, yodelay, 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 baby, all out of fun. Ask me, I need the yodelay, 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 baby, now know how to burn. I am talking to you, baby, yodelay, 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 yodelay. Oh, now, baby, talking about you, said now know how to burn. Woo! It's been a while. Thank you, guys. It's been a while. This feels so good. Feels good to have that sweat coming off you. You know, the performance anxiety sweats. I miss those very much. I hope I look very sheeny out there. You know, I've been working hard on this sheen. I'm glad you guys can see it in beautiful HD. I'm going to play a little cover song that I loved when I first heard it, but then loved even more when I heard an interpretation of it by one of my favorite artists whose name is C.W. Stoneking. He's an Australian gentleman. Actually, funny enough, Lucas opened up for C.W. Stoneking. Was it last year, Lucas? It was last year, folks. I'm sure it was an amazing show. Anyway, two of my favorite artists playing together. What more? What more could you want? So this is the Seven Nation Army. I'm gonna fight 'em off. Yes, the Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back. Well, they're gonna rip it off. Just taking their time right behind my back. Yes, and I'm talking to myself out loud because I can't forget. Now, baby, back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. Yeah, and the stains coming from my bones. It says, go back home. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo, square down. Ba-ba-ba-boom-ba-ba-ba-bum. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I don't want to hear about it. Now, every single one of you's got a story to tell. Everybody knows about it. If from the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. Baby, if I catch you coming back my way, oh, I'm gonna serve it to you. Now that ain't what you wanna hear, baby, that's what I'll do. Yeah, and the state's coming from my bones. It says, find yourself at home. I'm going to Wichita, far from this opera forevermore. I'm going to work the straw, make the sweat drip out of every pore. Baby, I'm bleeding, yes, I'm bleeding, mama, I'm bleeding right before the Lord. Yeah, all the words are gonna bleed from me, baby, I will think no more. Oh, and the stains coming from my bones. It says, go back home, back to school, by the way, wow, wow, school, by the wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you. All right. I think of this next song often when it's freezing cold, but really, really beautiful outside. I don't know, something about it. It must have been, this is a song by the Kinks, and I think when they had written the song in '66, they put out a music video for it. It was like one of the first ever music videos. I think second to Subterranean Homesick Blues. And it's such a funny video. It's beautiful. They're just like playing this really summery song outside in this blizzard. I just thought, yeah, right? Isn't that just so cute? So at least I have this song to comfort me when the days get colder. This is Sunny Afternoon. Well, the taxman's taking all my dough and left me in my stately home, just lazing on a sunny afternoon. I I can't sail my yacht. It's taking everything I've got. Baby, all I've got is this sunny afternoon. I said, now save me, mama, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, because I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life of luxury, babe, I'm lazing on a sunny afternoon. Yes, in the summertime. Well, now my girlfriend's run off with my car, and gone back to her ma and pa, just telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. Now I'm sitting here, sipping on my nice cool beer, just lazing on a sunny afternoon. I said, now help me, mama, help me sail away. I give me 2 good reasons why I want to stay. Because I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life of luxury, babe, I'm lazing on a sunny afternoon. Yes, in the summertime. Oh, in the summertime. Yes, in the summertime. I said, now save me, mama, save me from this squeeze. I've got a big fat mama just trying to break me. Oh, please don't let her, because I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life of luxury, babe, I'm lazing on a sunny afternoon. Yes, in the summertime. Oh, in the summertime. Yes, in the summertime. Thank you. Sure do miss the summertime already. Hope you guys are all snug at home. We got some sad songs on the way, so perfect. Hope you're all cuddled up with your cat, your dog, your significant other. Some beer, some wine. Watching the leaves fall. I can almost see them now. This is an original song I wrote. It's about introspection. I don't really like to talk much about introspection, so I'll just sing this song instead. I guess that's what songs are great for, right? It's kind of like therapy with yourself. Hopefully, if you put your feelings out on the line. And it's a way to resolve things. Or at least have them out on paper so you can look at them properly. Alright, here we go. I'm on the outside looking in. I see the hand I was dealt, all the mistakes that I've made, the little things that can't be held. And what was the price I had to pay while I was sitting on the shelf? I'm coming up on yesterday. Lord, here I am all by myself. Yes, babe, you can't move on. Yes, when you groove's all wrong. Baby, if the wind is just too strong, you gotta sing a little song. Baby, it won't take long before it's gone. Just like a dream that you forget. Well, and you were squinting at too hard. When the game is played and the score is set, and still ain't written in the stars. And how many chances do you get before you're all out of cards? You better pray you don't forget. And you better wear it like a scar. Yes, babe, you can't move on. Oh, your groove's all wrong. Baby, if the wind is just too strong, you gotta sing a little song. Oh, it won't take long before it's gone. What was the price I had to pay while I was sitting on the shelf? I'm coming up on yesterday. Now I'm no longer by myself. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Hope everyone's doing great out there in internet land. How great was Ellen Torrie? Holy moly. It's a pleasure being on the same bill with all these great people. I'm excited for Lucas to come up, the finger-picking marvel. So excited. This is great. Thank you all for being here and listening. Thanks again to the team for putting this on. Thanks to the Wheel Club. I've been doing this since quarantine 1.0, since March. Is that right? Yeah, end of July. End of July. Close enough. Close enough. They got their game together, is what's important to note. And it's a great opportunity to be able to do this. So thank you guys. I will dedicate this next one to Lucas, of course. Here's a CW Stoneking song. He's the man who's gotten the closest to my idol as humanly possible that I know of. So this one's for you. And for Lauren McCallum. You gotta put one out for Lauren McCallum. Thank you, Lauren. Lauren works with the CBC and is always very, very excited about music. So thank you, Lauren. I miss you. It's called the Jailhouse Blues. You had me singing down in the bottom of the world, 1,000 miles from nowhere, just dreaming about a girl. She used to love me, but then I had to go away. Now they can keep me here until it's Judgment Day. I just cried, oh, Lord, Lord, got the jailhouse blues. There's just no telling, baby, what a man will do. And if so, well, yeah, just to make it through. Now some man will murder you with a gun or knife. Still now some will lock him then away for the rest of his life. I just cried, oh, Lord, Lord, I got the jailhouse blues. I got the jailhouse blues. Oh! My dog howls a little off. Babe, I'm as blue as I can be. Yes, my baby's got a heart just like a rock down in the bottom of the sea. I got the jailhouse blues. Got it. Yes, I said it ain't no lie. No. When there's a lock on the door, I broke the law. I got the jailhouse blues. Yes, I do. Oh, they say a blind man don't see nothing when he dreams. Well, there's lots of things I wish I'd never seen. I wish I never dared to ask her why. Yeah, when they took me down the way that she cried, I just sang, oh, Lord, Lord, I got the jailhouse blues. I got the jailhouse blues. Yeah, boy, I'm as blue as I can be. Well, my baby's got a heart just like a rock down in the bottom of the sea. I got the jailhouse blues. Whoa, slow down there. Yes, it ain't no lie, no. When there's a lock on the door, I broke the law. I got the jailhouse blues. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I did come into my songwriting life as a blues interpreter. So I do have one more of those, but then I've got something completely different. So enjoy it while it lasts. If you like blues, if you don't, then you're probably going to be excited about what's next. It is the tuning song, so I hope you guys are well versed with that one. Feel free to sing along at home. All right, we got it. It's a bit shorter than usual. It's an abridged version. This is called the Ragged and Dirty Blues. Because, you know, I don't know anyone who hasn't been ragged and dirty and broke and hungry. So this is for all you guys. Babe, I'm broke and hungry, ragged and dirty too. Broke and hungry, ragged and dirty too. Babe, I wanna know, sweet mama, can I stay all night with you? Yes, and if I can't come in now, mama, let me please sit down in front of your door. If I can't come in now, mama, let me please sit down in front of your door. gone so soon that your man won't ever know. Yes, and I went to the window, baby, and I couldn't see through my blinds. Went to my window, baby, and I could not see through my blinds. Yes, I heard the bed springs popping out. I thought I heard my baby crying. All right. Yeah. Oh, now, don't you mistreat me, baby, 'cause I'm young and wild. Don't you mistreat me, baby, 'cause I'm young and wild. Yeah, you must remember now that you too was once a child. Rag and Dirty Blues. Thank you. All right. This song I wrote overnight, and by overnight I mean from 2 in the morning to 6 in the morning. You know, back in the day when nobody slept, everything was exciting, didn't have time for sleep. And I was in a nice studio, and my friend was sleeping in the upstairs part of this one big barn kind of studio. I didn't want to wake him up, but I had this urge to write, so I wrote this song, this next song, without the use of a guitar. Just praying to God that my very limited music theory knowledge would kick in, just writing these chords down. I think that's what makes sense. And then I wrote the song in a few hours, and my friend woke up at 7 in the morning. I said, I've got something to show you, I've got something to show you. For the first time I played it on the guitar, and I showed him, and he went, wow, that's great, what is that? I was like, that's mine. That's the first time I played it. And so this is definitely not the first time I've played it. But it doesn't really change. So I kind of figured it's a very special song. So this is called It Makes No Difference. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll take the time to make things right. Yeah, I can't afford to lose. No, you can't crack my spirit with a case of your blues or the foolish mind. Yeah, I may be stubborn at times. I can't afford to cry. Yeah, I just tell myself that my well is up and gone dry. Yeah, maybe I'm not the one that I thought I had to be. It's a matter of time before you make up your mind. I bet it makes no difference how you do it. Don't you let them be the ones, oh honey babe, to bring you down. Tell me now how in the hell, child, are you ever gonna love somebody else when you can't even love yourself? Yeah, I cut it too close to the wire again. Oh, my spaceship's going down, just like Major Tom, who burned out at both ends. I guess he never knew and who he was after all. Well, nobody cares for the truth anymore. They'll just sell you some story that's too tall to fall. But when they claw at your collar for one lousy dollar, man, how far will you bend? Well, I recommend you step away from the ledge. Yeah, babe, it makes no difference how you do it. Oh, don't you let them be the ones, yes, honey, babe, to bring you down. Tell me now how in the hell then are you ever gonna love somebody else when you can't even love yourself? Well, some fools get lucky, yeah, some just bite the dust. Oh, I think it's funny that there ain't much that you can trust, but you have to do what you must. Well, if you ever want to make it out, if you'd better learn to swim. Yeah, you can outrun all your problems, but there's no guarantee that you'll ever win. Just keep your chin up and grin, 'cause tomorrow's got no time for sorrows, my friend. Better take care of that garden. Don't forget where you've been. It makes no difference how you do it. Well, don't you let them be the ones, oh honey babe, to bring you down. Tell me now how in the hell, child, are you ever gonna love somebody else when you can't even love yourself? Yeah, now you can't even love yourself. Thank you. Big shout out to Mama RuPaul for that inspiration. Yeah. Yes, Queen. Well, I think I've got time for one more. That'll probably do it. That'll probably do it. Maybe two more. Let's see how quickly I can finish these up here. This next one's called Holiday. Cool. Here we go.
I left a trail so I could find my own way. I'll take a trip and have a holiday. No God above me but the sun and the moon to hold me back from what I wanna do. I'll take a trip and have a holiday. And in the dead of night, got me swayed by your candlelight. I'm just burning away. Yeah, till the wind comes in and takes me back to you. It's getting trickier to just maintain the way the world is going up in flames. Stood on the landing taking in all that rain to see the fire in my aching brain. Can't try too hard to make a good thing last. Can't pull it all on your precious past. Just take a trip and have a holiday. And in the dead of night, got me swayed by candlelight. Oh, just burning away. And I hold back. And in the dead of night, got me swayed by your candlelight. Oh, just burning away. Yeah, till the wind comes in and takes me back to you. I left a trail so I could find my way. I'll take a trip and have a holiday. No God above me but the sun and the moon to hold me back from what I wanna do. I'll take a trip and have a holiday. Thank you.
Well, thank you all for joining and sticking around. I'm very excited to have Lucas come up. Lucas Choi Zimbel, the one, the only, come up and perform for you guys. I will leave you with a little number here by the Coasters.
I sat down in Mexicali. Well, there's a crazy little place that I know. Yeah, where the drinks are hotter than the chili sauce, and the boss is a cat named Joe. He wears a red bandana, plays a blues piano and a honky tonk. way down in Mexico. He wears a purple sash, babe, and a black mustache, and a honky-tonk way down in Mexico. Well, now the first time that I saw him, yes, he was sitting on a piano stool. I said, tell me, Dad, when does the fun begin? And he just winked his eye and said, man, be cool. He wears a red bandana, plays a blues piano in a honky-tonk way down in Mexico. Wears a purple sash, yes, and a black mustache in a honky-tonk way down in Mexico. All of a sudden in walks a chick. She started playing with a Latin kick. Around her waist she wore 3 fishnets. She started playing with the castanets. I didn't know just what to expect. She threw her arms around my neck. We started dancing all across the floor, and then she did a dance I never saw before. So now if you're south of the border, I've been down in Mexico, and you wanna get straight, don't hesitate. You just look up a cat named Joe. He wears a red bandana, plays a blues piano, baby, in a honky-tonk way down in Mexico. He wears a purple sash, yes, and a black mustache in a honky-tonk way down in Mexico. Wow, wow, wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow.
Thank you guys so much.